Woodapple Resources Private Limited.
Welcome students to an enriching learning journey ahead with Woodapple Resources. Class 4 English. I'm your teacher Sanvi. Here are your friends.
I'm Gopi.
I'm Abby.
Let's get started. Dear students, today I'm going to teach you Chapter 3, Two Neighbors. I'm sure you all have neighbors. Abby, can you tell us something about your neighbors?
Sure. My neighbor is the Patel family. The family consists of Grandpa and Grandma Patel, their son, his wife, and their 2 kids. Both of them are my age. We go to the same school and are good friends. The Patels are like our extended family, and we share good and difficult times with each other.
Good. Today I'm going to tell you about two neighbors who did not get along with each other. There were once neighbors who were never able to agree with one another. Their children quickly grew to be friends. However, they sometimes fought over small issues. There were certain oddities in both families. All of the members of one family were short and obese, while all of the members of the other family were slender and lean. Janvi was a nice, calm, pretty and slender girl. One summer's day, Janvi was idle. Janvi asked her mother if she could play with the sand kept outside their home. She wanted to construct a castle. Her mother permitted her but warned her not to get the house dirty. Her mother said that she could do so till her father returned home for lunch. Her mother promised that she would watch Janvi from the window. Janvi started building her castle. She poured water on the sand and rolled it into the shape she wanted. Nayan, a smart and fat boy who was her neighbor, asked his mother if he could go outside and play with Janvi. His mother allowed him to do so. He asked Janvi if he could help her. Janvi agreed because she wanted to finish the castle before her father returned. She asked Nayan to help her make 3 towers as she had already constructed the bailey. Nayan did not agree with the idea of building 3 towers because, according to him, the castle would not appear uniform. Both Nayan and Janvi argued with each other. And when Janvi asked him to leave, he got very angry, kicked the bailey and ran away. Janvi remained calm, but her mother, who had witnessed the episode, immediately went over to Nayan's house to complain against Nayan. And both the women started arguing with each other. The neighbors were fed up with the women's quarrels. At that moment, Janvi's father arrived and the arguing stopped. Later in the evening, when Janvi went to rebuild her castle, she burst into tears as it was completely ruined. On seeing her crying, Nayan felt guilty and ashamed of what he had done and ran over to help her. Very soon, the castle stood majestically and was appreciated by all. The children then invited their mothers to make a moat for their castle. The mothers swung into action. While digging in the sand, one of them found a note that stated, "We think that our castle can make neighbors good friends." The mothers were proud of the novel method used by the children to get them to become friends. The fathers approached them and explained that neighbors are their immediate family in times of need. One should live in peace and have good relations with their neighbors. One of the fathers added that neighbors are similar to the wheels of a two-wheeler where they complement each other. Nayan's mother made a witty remark. How could a vehicle move if one of its wheels was a bus and the other a bicycle? Thus we learned that we must love our neighbors, maintain good relations with everyone around us, and make the world a better place to live in. Let's move on to grammar. Today I am going to discuss subject-verb agreement with you. Let's get started. Before we begin, let's first recapitulate what a subject and a verb in a sentence do. Abby, I need your help.
At your service. The subject of a sentence is the part that indicates what the sentence is about. It typically includes the main noun or pronoun that performs the action or about whom or which something is stated. In simple terms, the subject is the doer of the action or the one that the sentence is talking about. Here are a few examples. The cat is sleeping. The subject is the cat. She went to the store. The subject is she. The beautiful sunset amazed everyone. The subject is the beautiful sunset. In these examples, the cat, she, and the beautiful sunset are the subjects of the sentences. They are the main focus, and the rest of the sentence provides information or action related to them.
Thanks, Happy. That was wonderfully explained. The basic rule of subject-verb agreement is that a singular subject takes a singular verb and a plural subject takes a plural verb. In other words, the form of the verb must match the number of the subject. Rules: singular subjects, one person, thing, or idea, usually take singular verbs. Plural subjects, more than one person, thing, or idea, usually take plural verbs. For example, singular subject: the cat jumps over the fence. Here, cat is singular, so the verb jumps is also singular. Plural subject: the cats jump over the fence. In this case, cats are plural, so the verb jump is also plural. Let's take another example. Singular subject: the book is on the shelf. In this case, book is singular, so the verb is also singular. Plural subject: the books are on the shelf. Here, books are plural, so the verb are is also plural. Abby, can you help me choose the correct verb to complete the following sentences? The teacher dash a beautiful voice. Have or has. Seema dash chocolates. Likes or like. They dash planning to buy a new house. Is or are. Rita dash playing football when I called. Was or were. The boys dash studying in the library an hour ago. Were or was.
Certainly. The teacher has a beautiful voice. Seema likes chocolates. They are planning to buy a new house. Rita was playing football when I called. The boys were studying in the library an hour ago.
Brilliant! Thank you. Remember that there are some irregular verbs and special cases, but the basic idea is to ensure that the form of the verb matches the number of the subject in a sentence. It helps to maintain clarity and grammatical correctness in sentences. Thank you for joining us. Keep learning and exploring with Wood Apple Resources.